children, welcome back to our session today. Yes, today we are going to talk about Unit 3, that is about humanity. We are going to talk. Humanity. Humanity is what? Okay. Yes. Let us first go through the picture description, children, which you have in your textbook. Page number 31. So here you have page number 32, you have the picture. By looking at the picture, what do you understand? Yes, what do you notice in the picture, children? Yeah, yes, you observe there is a little girl and the old man there. Okay, and what the girl is trying to do to the old man? Maybe the old man is feeling, he is in hungry state. Yes, and the girl is giving some food to that old man to satisfy that man. Yes, the girl is trying to satisfy the hunger of the old man there. And what we notice here is the gladness of the girl's face and also the eagerness to eat the food by the old man, that we can see there. Yes, if we go on to the next question of the picture description, what would be the feelings of the man in the picture? What will be the feelings of the man? Of course, he will be very glad for giving the food, and he feels so satisfied and happy for giving the food, and he will give the blessings to the girl. His blessings will be there for the girl. So that is what we can understand. Okay. So the old man would be thankful to the girl, and he would be very happy and satisfied with the food which is given by the girl, and he will be blessed. He will bless the girl to live long and long, right? And he will be very amazed by the human nature of that girl. He will be very, appreciate the girl's nature. And one more question, have you ever seen such incidents, children? Have you seen any such incidents? Yes, I have my own experience. When I went to a temple and all, I saw many of the people suffering without food. They became very weak and pale and feel hunger. So that time I helped some food of my box and some water I have given offered. So when they take that water and the food, they become a little bit stronger. Okay. And they really give blessings to us. Many of the people, many of the poor people, this happens because of not taking care of the elders at home. So, and after becoming old and all, they don't have energy to work. So because of that, they are becoming beggars. Okay. So that might be the reasons. Many of them will become beggars because of family problems. So the children will not look after the parents. Okay. Yes. So now let us enter into the lesson. Okay. That is the selfish giant, part 1 we are going to discuss in this session. Okay. Yeah. Now let us see page number 34, 33 in your book, textbook. You have here the two characters, that is old giant and the new giant. Both are one only. Old giant and the new giant are same. Okay. Like why we took the same person as old and new is, we also will be sometimes crooked, cruel, not good and all. That will be the old story for us. Okay. Like we will change because of some others, or we ourselves may change after some times. So that will be the new character of ours. Okay. So when we are selfish and we are cruel, crooked and all, that kind of person is one kind. Okay. Part 1 you think, and part 2 where you have changed completely, a new life you have started. Okay. So where you get the happiness and joy and satisfaction, where there you don't have any satisfaction or joy. Okay. When you are so selfish. So that is there in each and every one of us, right? So the old and the new characters, so which is there within us. Okay. So in the same way, the giant also, he is being so selfish in the beginning, but later on he changed completely. That is a new giant. Okay. So that story we will see how selfish he was and how he changed to a good character. Okay. And it's very interesting. Okay. Now open your textbook. Old giant, the Jane referred to the same character. The Jane is selfish character, whereas old Jane is a changed and kind character. So here selfish character and the kind and the changed character, okay, both are there. Let us see. And old Jane addresses the audience directly, and the actions plays out behind him as he describes it. So here the old Jane, he addresses the audience directly here, okay. Old Jane is directly he's saying to the audience who are reading his story, okay. Yeah. Old Jane, I once owned a large lovely garden. So here the old Jane is talking about, okay. He addresses directly to audience, whereas the new Jane is very selfish. Let us see how they are the selfish character. Here the old Jane is talking. I once owned a large lovely garden with soft green grass. Here and there over the grass stood beautiful flowers like stars, and there were 12 peach trees. How many trees are there in the garden? 12 peach trees. And lovely flowers, okay. So he is explaining about his garden. He is saying his garden is very large and very lovely garden with soft green grass it is. And here and there over the grass stood some flowers, beautiful flowers in the grass. And there were 12 peach trees, 12 peach trees that in the springtime broke out into delicate blossoms of pink and pearl, and in the autumn bore rich fruit. Okay, pink and pearl, okay, fruit, they are both in color, pink and pearl, and in the autumn bore rich fruits. And the birds sat on the trees and sang so sweetly that the children used to stop their games in order to listen to them. So the children, they used to stop their games and they used to listen to the music of the birds, which were very beautiful to hear. So sweet songs by the birds. Every afternoon as they were coming from school, the children used to go and play in my garden, but one day I came back. So when the Jane was not there in the garden, he went somewhere, okay, for some years. That time the children used to come in the garden and they used to play in the beautiful garden while they are coming from school. I had been to visit my friend the Cornish ogre. So actually where did he go? He went to his friend's house, that is the Cornish ogre, and had stayed with him for 7 years. He stayed with his friend for 7 years. How many years? Yeah, 7 years he stayed there with his friend, okay. The Cornish ogre. And after 7 years, I had said all that I had to say. Whatever he wanted to say to his friend, he said everything. And later on, he determined to return to his own castle. He has to return to his castle, right? So when he arrived there, he saw children playing in my garden. Why it is given my garden? In caps it is given my garden. My itself is showing that he is the owner of that, okay. He is telling it is mine, it is not anybody's, okay. So there only you can understand. I saw children playing in my garden. And the Jane, now here the selfish Jane is talking about, okay. The Jane, what are you doing here? The children ran away. So as he returned back, he asked, what are you doing here? He asked the children. Immediately children all ran away from there. The Jane, my own garden is my own garden. So he's telling it is my own garden. Anyone can understand that, and I will allow nobody to play in it but myself. He is saying that I will not allow anyone to play in my garden. Only myself I will play in this garden. The old Jane points out the younger Jane to working on a wall, putting up a sign and then listening at the wall. So here the old Jane is saying that, so I built a high wall all round and put up a notice board, trespassers will be prosecuted. Trespassers will be prosecuted means what? Those who enter my premises here, lane. That one was kept by the old giant. He kept a board and he constructed a high wall so that the children will not enter into his garden. I heard the children whispering outside the wall on their way to school. But this giant, he heard the voices of those children who are talking outside that wall, high wall. What they were talking? Let us see here. Tall girl. Why he have given this tall girl, short boy, square girl, graceful girl, round boy? Why these different names? Why not their names are there? Their appearance is described. Why? Because the old giant does not know the names of those children. He saw only their appearances, how they were. So in that way, giant have given those names to them. Okay. Now the tall girl. Now we have nowhere to play. These children are talking. We have nowhere to play. We can play only on the road. But the road is very dusty and full of hard stones. I don't like it. Let's walk around the wall when our lessons are over. At least we can talk about the beautiful garden inside. How happy we were there. He is a very selfish giant. So here the children are talking like this. Now we have to play on the road and road is full of stones. We can't play. It is so hard. So in this way they were talking and also they were recalling of the previous one, how they used to play in the garden, how we were used to play. Very nice it was, those days are. And this giant is very selfish. He is not allowing us to play. So in this way all the children were talking. Now the giant opens the door in the wall and shouts at the children. So as he was hearing, he opens the door and he shouts at the children. Okay. What did he shout? Ah. So like that was sound like, okay, a giant voice. My own garden is my own garden. Anyone can understand that. And I will allow nobody to play in it but only myself. And he scattered from there. Then the old giant was telling here. Then the spring came and all over the country there were little blossoms and little birds. Only in my garden it was still winter. The birds did not come to sing and the trees forgot to blossom. The people who were pleased best were the snow and the frost. So here as the children were not playing, there was no spring season. Okay, only every time the wind season was there, only snow and frost. So here the snow and frost entered. Snow and frost is spring has forgotten this garden. So now we can live here all the year round. So spring, snow and the frost were telling. So here now children are not there, so spring season won't be there and we can live here for all year round, they were thinking. Who were thinking? Snow and the frost. Here how beautifully he explained here for snow and the frost also. That is the winter season. Now the old giant was telling, the snow covered up the grass with her great white cloak and the frost painted all the trees silver. Then they invited the north wind to stay with them. When he came, he was wrapped in heavy furs. He rode all day about the garden and rejoiced in blowing the chimney pots over. So here, they invited even the north wind also. All the winter season, north wind was invited and wrapped in heavy furs. So, heavy furs were dropped in. Okay, and north wind was there and the snow and the frost were there and they invited north wind to stay with them. Okay, he rode all day about. So, the sounds of the wind were rode all about. And the north wind was telling, this is a delightful spot. We must ask the hail to come on visit. So, here they thought they have to ask the hail to come